Okay, so here we are on the Macau side, and oh great, taxi's gonna stop right there. Sheesh, that's crazy. Okay, well anyways, we're up on the Macau side right next to the border, so we'll see more craziness for sure soon. Chiquinha, chiquinha. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so we're kind of by the border. We're not kind of, we are at the border. And what we're going to be doing now is just driving out of the border, and we'll just kind of drive around and just kind of show you the mess. Oh, that's kind of a cool Vietnamese hat that lady has on right there. And I'm not exactly sure I'm going to approach it, so I'm not sure I'm going to label it. I could just drive around the border area, or I could try to drive as far south as I can, and just kind of, you can see how it changes in feel as I keep going in this direction I'm going. There's when you're at the border and try to go south though, it's different than you think. It's there's a lot of little things that happen between here and there. There's just some little, you know, this is all peninsulas and islands, right, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, sort of, you know, off the coast of China originally, right? So sometimes you'll see little hills and you can't really drive through them, of course. For some of them they build tunnels, but nothing linear like how you might expect. So so I think I'm just gonna maybe I'll just drive around, but how I label this could change. Some pretty interesting buildings to the right though. I like that kind of fadedness to it. But yeah, when you drive around Macau, one thing, pedestrians have the right of way, so pedestrians are kind of crossing without looking pretty much everywhere. And especially, they do that throughout the whole city, but especially when you get closer to China, it seems to be more so. More people kind of end up in the street. But it's kind of like that throughout the whole city of Macau, so it's not totally a mainland China thing. Although sometimes it feels like it, but it's Alright, so it looks like this pedestrian is going to give us, oh, that little kid almost stepped out. I see a lot of people also, there's a guy there. So a lot of these people, they also will double park, right? And then when they double park, it means everybody else has to come in. Okay, so, and then I have to get around these double parked cars to the left, right? So that's always kind of interesting. Meanwhile, you got to stop for pedestrians, of course. There's cars double parked, so that means people in the left lane, like myself, had to move over a little bit. It looks like now we have to take a right, so I was thinking I could just keep going south, but that's not a possibility. So it looks like we're going to be taking a right. We'll follow the arrows and just kind of see where we go. And I think we're kind of near Aira Preta, but I'm not 100% sure. We were at the border gate, which I think they call it Porto do Cerro in Portuguese. Chinese, everything in Macau has different names for Chinese and Portuguese, and then the English is usually in English we use the Portuguese. But let me see, I'm trying to think of some exceptions. It's like some Portuguese are almost like English anyways. Or maybe we'll try, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe you might notice it from me anyways. So here we are stuck at this red light. There's a little kid on a bike in front of me. Sometimes those kids will have like a little harness around them, but that's not the case with this one. And directly in front of us is a bus that's going to be blocking traffic. So it looks like, let me just see how this is going to work. Okay, so we're committed to go to the right, but I wouldn't mind having been able to go to the left. So that's going to dictate where I'm going to be going next. So it looks like I'm going to be going back. Well, we'll see. We'll see where we go. Not 100% sure myself yet. But I do want to get in this lane because I think that other lane is going to take me. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da movimento.